minutes during my lunchtime. Not bad, not bad. Sometimes I just get bored, guys. I do some of those side hustles on a go, and it's just easy. You go out for lunch, you take a bunch of pictures, and you spawn some extra money. That's how it works. It's perfect for any type of moms on the go, moms over 40, digital sis as well. So now, of course, if you're digital sis and only drive and don't have a car, well, then it could be a problem. But you could still be digital in a way where you're utilizing all sorts of digital apps to spawn extra money. But at the same time, guys, look, here's how it works. If you wanted to earn extra income doing some of those side hustles that are just super easy for you to execute, but nobody's telling you or like gatekeeping this, there are a couple of apps that I reveal in my community that will give you pretty good income, guys. And of course, you got to use those apps. And when you use them in combination with Freedom Fusion automations, that's when it becomes even crazier because you could literally become the next wave of creators where you get to involve other people into your site hustling service delivery lifecycle. And as you're continuously navigating through all of those high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities, you're just spawning money on the go. Guys, this is actually pretty cool, but I mean, not a lot of people do that because they just don't know how to do this, but it's like so stupid simple. It's gazillion times easier than trying to sell anything online. Gazillion times easier than trying to sell anything online. All you need is a car, a phone, and a smile on your face, and you're good to go. So yeah, try to like vary it between doing some of those side hustles on the go in combo with building TikTok shop dropshipping and luxury pet brand. I'm trying to regulate this as much as possible depending on my mood. One day I may be like, I bet, let me go ahead and spawn some extra income on the side. And the next day I'm like, oh wait, I need to actually get back to my TikTok shop dropshipping luxury pet store that I'm building. And of course, on the next day afterwards, I'm like, you know what? Today is probably going to be the day for my talent agency tasks. So there's different kind of tasks, guys, on daily basis. Sometimes what I do is I manage my handyman as well, and we make some money together, helping around in the neighborhood. You should see some of my journeys with my handyman. Oh boy, oh boy! Like the kind of projects we're doing is absolutely insane. But like, look, if you don't have any physical expertise or anything like this, guys, this is probably the easiest side hustle that you could ever do. Especially if you're a bougie boss mom over 40, but want to have a little bit of fun in the process. Maybe you're just bored and you wanted to make extra income on the go and to kind of satisfy your lifestyle, then this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect, guys. It worked for me. And hello, guys. Hello, Magnetic. Thank you guys for allocating. So, hey, what is the stake here, though? So, I'm in Connecticut. Cheeseburger costs over here close to $18, Big Mac meal. I live in one of the richest areas in the world, guys. In one of the cities, small cities. But yeah, guys, like I mean, I spawn the money quick, just go take a bunch of pictures, take those pictures, and I'm heading out for lunch. And sheesh, I got like 26 bucks, and like really quick in 15 minutes. Doesn't require a lot of brain cooking or trying to convince anybody to buy anything. You just snap the picture, boom, and you spawn money. And of course, this is where our Freedom Fusion automations come in handy, guys. Especially if you're utilizing lots of different types of gig economy apps, it becomes even more reasons for you to operationalize your side hustling service delivery life cycle. So this way you can effortlessly navigate through some of those high quality heterogeneous complexities while making money on the go. So guys, look, this is not hard. You just need a little bit of encouragement, accountability, and support. And of course, you guys can get that all of that in my community. DM the word PATH on my Insta to get access to it. And of course, you get to learn what apps we use and how to operationalize them, how to snipe the leads quickly. So this way, you're going to be the first one to get the project, that kind of stuff. But of course, it takes a little bit of time. Not everybody's sharing those secrets, guys. I'm doing it as part of our talent agency, and that's what we do. We help moms over 40 spawn extra income, monetize the test kits and those, build their TikTok shop, dropshipping store, learn some hybrid skills that are not taught in college, learn some TikTok sniping, thread stacking, up stacking, and all sorts of other skills that will help you save a lot of time and spawn extra income on the go. Guys, my name's Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer, and your ticket to freedom. Let's go! Guys, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it super easy for you to start spawning some of that extra income. Step number one, you need to download an app, and of course, the app is gonna provide you like more money and opportunities on the go, especially if you're very good with like taking pictures. I mean, me, I'm not so good with taking pictures. I just kind of, I'm just kind of getting a drink, and I figured, you know what, I'm about to head out for lunch. Let me just earn $26 real quick in 15 minutes. Now, this is crazy, guys, and there's a lot of apps like that. But the truth is, people are not telling you that. You are being gatekept from information. You are constantly struggling, trying to do like one task only, and not really doing other things. But you could totally like spawn some extra income, then take that income, convert it into more money with all the other hybrid skills that I show you in my community. Heck, even possibly even get a grant if you guys are interested in spawning your own feudal kingdom, whatever the case may be. So, but the way it works is you're building your feudal kingdom, whatever that feudal kingdom may be, whether it's your luxury pet store or your talent agency or maybe some other kind of business. On a daily basis, you're whipping out that feudal kingdom. And in order for you to make it grow, in order for you to produce profits, and so this way you could either flip it or keep it, what you need to do is you need to reflect, learn, execute, mentor, and squash atomic habits as you do so across multiple platforms while modulating your tonality and your voice and creating all sorts of UGC effects while involving your audience into the whole process. And of course, what I'm referring to right now is called feudal system framework. This framework is dope, guys. I mean, I started using it after just a few months. Of using it, I immediately started seeing results across all factors of my life. Heck, I mean, even a billion-dollar company named Pepsi loved my marketing so much they went ahead and created a drink after it. So it's absolutely crazy, guys. Take a look. The drink is called Freedom Fusion Summer Edition of 2024. How crazy is that, guys? Anyway, guys, look, without further ado, if you guys are interested in spawning some extra income and trying to figure out a way for how to navigate through some of those complexities, then a couple of things you got to do. You got to have, I'm going to give you the quick apps that you got to have in order to spawn some money, and then you could flip between those apps so this week could quickly generate some extra cash and then invest it into some business and then either flip it or keep it. So that's what we do. We build the feudal kingdoms and then we flip them or keep them depending on how we feel about them, depending on the profit margins. So guys, look, this is how it works. Essentially, you need to have CapCut, you need to have captions, you need to have FUD, you need to have Buy Me Coffee, you need to have YouTube, you need to have LinkedIn, you need to have TikTok, you need to have Insta, you need to have Threads, you need to have X, and you need to have Reddit. So once you download all of those apps, what you also need to have is Freedom Fusion automations. Woohoo! Those automations are fire. One of our latest one is called BuySpice Social Blaster. This one makes it super easy for you to blast your profile across multiple socials without you kind of overthinking too much, and it just will elevate your presence, and people are going to start liking and commenting. You're going to get more on your social for your brand, whatever the kind of feudal kingdom you decide to build, whether it's luxury pet store or any other business for that matter. The next thing what you guys got to do after you whip out all those apps, you got to utilize those workflows, those Freedom Fusion automations. So you got to whip out an automation like BuySpice Social Blaster, spice up your buy link, blast it a little bit across multiple socials, and then whip out another automation like stirring up the pot. And this one is a bit crazy because it doesn't off two iPhones, and the way it works is it grabs an iPhone and it just makes it super easy for you to respond back from one iPhone to another, that kind of stuff, and stir up the pot, stir up the controversy on TikTok using multiple TikTok accounts. That's how it works, guys. Now, of course, if you wanted to use those extra apps to make a little bit more income, then definitely guys jump into my community. It's not hard. It's just you just need a little guidance, encouragement, accountability, and support. I promise you guys it's not hard, but it will take a little bit of your time to understand how to navigate through some of those high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities with ease. And of course, guys, we're here for you. We have over 100 coaches for you. You can join our community. We have grants available as well for people who don't have any money to pay for our feudal hustlers. And guess what? You have a way to get that grant, and so this way you can have some money to pay to buy feudal hustlers. So don't like lock yourself into the belief that you don't have any money, guys. So money is there. You just need to have a little. You just need to have a little feudal kingdom built for yourself real quick, and get it operationalized. So, guys, look, I mean, think about it. What's stopping you from making that extra income? I mean, look, whip out some Lyft, whip out some Uber, go ahead and take some pictures, spend some money on the go, but build your feudal kingdom in the process and get it to grow. And of course, one of the ways to do that is to build a community and then build a course and build a bunch of products, physical products and digital products, and get everybody brought into your community. And of course, guys, to do that, you really need to like spawn more feudal lords, and I'll talk about it real quick. Give me a second, guys. So hopefully it's better. I don't know if my microphone was screwed up or whatever the case may be, but yeah, the most important thing for you guys is to kind of understand that if you really wanted to grow more money, you need to spawn more feudal lords. So as you reflecting, learning, executing, and mentoring, and squashing atomic habits, you are building your feudal kingdom. You are utilizing Freedom Fusion automations to elevate your lifestyle, whether it's whether you're a stay-at-home mom or on the go. This lifestyle could be elevated with the correct set of automations that are packed with all of those native apps that you're using. But keep something in mind, guys, when you're on a go, the money just comes to you, and you like literally you could be driving around spawning money almost every single day from combination of multiple gig apps, and while doing all that, creating your own community. Yeah, while government is shutting down, the business is thriving, guys. So join my community so you never have to worry about money ever again, guys. So look, here's how it works, guys. It's easy, it's simple, guys. You're just overthinking, guys, and not really doing it. But to really do it, all you need is just you just need a small little push to direct you in the right path. I'm sure you guys already have AI skills, automation skills. I'm sure you guys are already geniuses, and I'm sure you guys know use some of those apps like CapCut, TikTok, Insta, and LinkedIn and Reddit. But how do you take all those apps and operationalize them so this way you spawn money? Well, guys, look, this is not hard. It's complicated but not hard. But the good news is you could take all those complications and simplify them in streamlined workflows. And of course, those workflows are called, voila, Freedom Fusion automations. Woohoo! You can learn more about them in my YouTube channel. And of course, they help you fly like an eagle and help you save an incredible amount of time. And woohoo, you're gonna be so super happy utilizing them, because you're gonna be like, oh my God, I was just, I discovered a way for how to make money, but then the new trend popped up and I was already and it's no longer the same. Oh my God, I wish I only knew that there was a Freedom Fusion automations to help me spawn somebody. And of course, guys, look, this is how it works. So where you at? I'm in Connecticut. I'm in the small city of Stamford, Connecticut. It's a city not that far away from Manhattan, and today is one of those beautiful sunny days, guys, and thank you for allocating a little bit of your time and joining me on my adventures of spawning more feudal lords and gaining some extra income. So if you guys want to learn how, jump into my community. So this way you could also be spawning extra income, learning which apps to use and how to operationalize them, and how to grow your TikTok shop dropshipping empire as well. Of course, we have a community for that, and of course, guys, join. You're gonna learn a lot. But of course, you could also subscribe and watch a bunch of YouTube videos over here. It will just take you a little bit of time to go through all of them. Some of the videos are like 4 hours long, but it will give you some hybrid skills that are not taught in college that you could quickly go through, and finally it will start making sense. So a couple of skills that you want to learn, guys, and those skills I made close to $600,000 this year. So those are the skills that will help you grow your feudal kingdom. The first one is
thread stacking. The second one is TikTok sniping. The next one is ops stacking. So guys, I made close to $600,000 this year. Those are the skills that will help you. Once again, TikTok sniping, thread stacking, ops stacking, Freedom Fusion automations in combo with Freedom Fusion System CRM. Those were the skills and combinations with products and automations that will help you grow your feudal kingdom. Once again, guys, my name is Ron Wells, 21st Century Freedom Writer. I'm extremely smart. I'm a former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut and a full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer. And your ticket to freedom. So squabble up because we got a lot of things to cover. Notice how I'm modulating my voice and kind of pitching it and making it like stronger and varying. Those variations are the hybrid skills that obviously you want to be injecting in context of building your feudal kingdom and in context of doing your side hustling service delivery lifecycle, which includes spawning money from multiple gig apps and whatnot, while simultaneously also growing your TikTok shop, dropshipping store, or anything else for that matter. So guys, look, here's a couple of things which you need to understand. Number one, those BioSpy social blaster automations and steering up the pod automation and iPhone engagement machine, they all are packed inside of those Freedom Fusion automations. Once you get access to those Freedom Fusion automations, you'll be able to save yourself incredible amount of time. We're talking about maybe 10 to 20 hours a week, if not more, depending on your existing workflows. But once you start utilizing, the money will start coming in your way. It's gonna take time for you to learn those hybrid skills. We do have feudal incubators available that will help you develop those skills. And of course, guys, we support every one of our side hustlers who join us to help us build the feudal army, to help luxury pet moms over 40 grow those skills as well. Now, keep something in mind, 26 bucks in 15 minutes. Oh my God, that's gonna be so perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably buy some lunch with that money. Half a lunch. No, just kidding. Maybe like 3 lunches. Yay, this is amazing. I just didn't think that it's gonna be that easy spawning money, guys. That's absolutely insane. Now, I could only imagine if I do more of those like gigs like this. Man, this is gonna be awesome. I just need to, I have to, you know, like since I already see what is working, it's probably going to be easier for me to just operationalize one of those Freedom Fusion automations just to kind of feed those gigs right away. So this way I could pick them up real quick and just spawn buddy. And sometimes what I do, guys, I invest into stocks. So I could invest into stock and make like maybe $1,000 in a day or so. And what I do, I use like certain signals I use to do that, to help me save for like a ticket, airplane ticket, or anything like this. And I execute those routines based on when I see what makes sense. And those routines are tied to trends. It's tied to my side hustling service delivery lifecycle, to my lifestyle. If you guys want to follow that lifestyle and wanted to get signals directly for you, so this way you make some money as well and make money from different side hustles, including taking pictures, Uber, and building your TikTok shop, dropshipping store, and whatnot, then squab a lot, DM the word path on my Insta. I'd love to help you guys out. But I am going to get some food right now, guys. I'm super excited for you to spawn some money. My name is Ron Wells. Go ahead and subscribe. I promise you guys going to love this channel. And but yeah, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to utilize that money, 26 bucks that I just made on 15 minutes to buy some food real quick. It's probably just going to be one lunch that I'm going to spend, I don't know, maybe $8 for. So not bad. 3 lunches in 15 minutes. Okay, guys, I got to get going. Take care.